as well as Youngstown Dimension and Robtown Army. And I got the skinny on what the dealio was going on between Virginia Vendetta and Nasty Dawgs. I'll fill you in on that once we get to our first break here. So Nasty Dawgs, fresh off of that match against Virginia Vendetta, looking to maybe take a little bit of anger out on Wasted Potential 2, who were waiting in the wing. They're going to lose their first player on that Dorito side. So Nasty Dawgs in already with a 5-4 advantage. Wouldn't be surprised if Nasty Dawgs start hiding their pods under their bunkers while they're playing. You'll get that joke when I tell you the story of what happened here in a few minutes. Field 2 getting started behind us as well. 8 teams advance to the quarterfinals, and then the semifinals and finals will all be played on this field right in front of you. As Wasted Potential 2 into the snake now. As Adam Hunt is going to get clipped out. I don't know if that's Adam Hunt or not. No, that is not Adam Hunt. So Wasted Potential going to get gogged there from that snake. I think that was David Harkness for Wasted Potential. As he walks off, makes it a 4-on-3 in Nasty Dawgs' favor. Nasty Dawgs sticking to their guns in that center. Ethan Adams, Revo player who is coaching Nasty Dawgs, must like how those two players are working together up that center. Wasted Potential sticking with their guns, doing all 5 in the back and trying to just lock down lanes before they make any big moves. So as we start semifinals, start to see teams not necessarily waiting, but maybe a little bit more careful and trying to make sure all their moves are crisp and 100%, and it's actually 5-on-3 in Nasty Dawgs' favor as the Dorito 4 player stands up. I couldn't see him before. Points may end up being even longer. Wasted Potential have all 3 in the back. As you can see what Nasty Dawgs here is working with. It's going to be hard for us to tell if the stream is frozen or not. Adam Hunt is going to throw Kyle Junta a pod. Junta already low on paint from that baby bunker, trying to keep Nasty Dawgs out of the snake. He's been successful. It's not as if Nasty Dawgs have really been trying that much. Junta down to his last pod, gifted to him by Adam Hunt. And it looks like Wasted Potential are just going to towel it because they were running low on paint. They had a disadvantage when it came to the bodies. And Nasty Dawgs were okay with just waiting them out and making them make the moves. So a 1-0 lead. As the first points are going to become crucial in these semifinals. Respond. Really being forced to say uncle in that first one, is that they were down 2 bodies. Nasty Dawgs just taking their time. Wasted Potential are going to lose one off the Dorito side, but they burn 2. So it's a 4-on-3 here as they are lined up all across the back again. Nasty Dawgs choosing to go a little bit wider this time, not going up the center to take those big bunkers up there. So now let's see what Wasted do. They are on point at the moment for knowing how many are gone. Still a 4-on-3, Nasty Dawgs doing their best to just keep themselves alive. Adam Hunt trying to do some gun maintenance in the center, back center. Nasty Dawgs coordinate away for the baby player to come on out to the snake corner. Make sure nobody's able to get in there. We also have the player in the Dorito 1, and now in the Dorito 2. He's going to want to try and stay alive, though, looking across field, because he is the only person over there. Wasted potential. David Harkness crawling his way up into the snake 1. See that on the left side of your screen now. And the response there as Kyle Junta takes a shot in the baby. Meanwhile, Nasty Dawgs getting themselves up into the snake game. With Connor McAvoy going into the snake 3. He is right here on the left side with Harkness on the right. As the Dorito player for Nasty Dawgs gets shot, it's now a 2-on-3 in Wasted Potential's favor. McAvoy battling with the Dorito 2 across the way, and here comes Harkness to bunker McAvoy, and now he's gonna get shot down the line. McAvoy looks up to the heavens as that one probably hurt. It's gonna be a 2-on-1 now with Adam Hunt in the back center. No, that's not Adam Hunt, excuse me. Is that player still alive in the snake corner? Yes, he is. So Nasty Dawgs, lone snake corner player, trying to contend with these two Wasted Potential 2 players that you see moving down the field. And he finally gets taken out, I think. Refs are pointing and yelling. And that's going to do it. So Wasted Potential 2 tying things up here. How much time we got left? 3:50. This one's going to be a close one. It looks like that was Adam Hunt in the back center the whole time. Yeah, Parrish, they're confusing me as well, too. I don't know. I can't tell which scrawny little fella is the real Adam Hunt. Maybe that's the idea. They're trying to throw it off because Youngstown Dimension going to try and stay alive against them. Blame Carl for all talking minors, yeah. The refs have had enough. Nasty Dawgs sending one far up the Dorito side that is not going to make it. Meanwhile, the corner player for Wasted Potential not going to survive that run. Nasty Dawgs have 4 players alive. I can't see the 4th player for Wasted. He must be hiding in that center Aztec. So it is 4-on-4. Make that 4-on-3. Nasty Dawgs player walking off the Dorito side, looking to the heavens. Back in the snake for Wasted is Dave Harkness. Mullenix in the center brick. Once again, 4 Nasty Dawgs. As another one comes off for Nasty Dawgs from the back. Makes it a 4-on-2. Ethan Adams probably hovering the towel button right now. He's got the key in hand, I see him. As he knows, just like Wasted knew about them. And he gets a shot on Harkness, so maybe dropping that towel key here for the moment as it's now only a 3-on-2, make it a 2-on-2. So here we go, folks. This is a crucial one. 2 minutes ago, it's a 2-on-2 between Nasty Dawgs and Wasted Potential 2. Adam Hunt, or guy wearing Adam Hunt jersey, on the Dorito side. In that can, gets a scare from the Nasty Dawgs Dorito player, but he lives through it. Mullenix in the center for Nasty Dawgs as they shoot out another Wasted Potential player. Now the last Wasted Potential player is Kyle Junta in the snake side can. He's facing 2 Nasty Dawgs players who are right in front of him, so he doesn't necessarily have to go back and forth so much, but he does a little bit too much shaking and jiving and gets himself shot. And Nasty Dawgs are going to go up 2-1 with a minute and a half to play. Nasty Dawgs got to hold out for a minute and a half. If they're able to do so, they'll be moving on into the semifinals. Let's see what happens. Wasted Potential on your right this time. It's Nasty Dawgs. Take that big brick in the center. That's been Mullinix's forte this whole match and most of the games I've seen him play today. As Wasted Potential go up the center and now break out to the Dorito 3. Still 5 alive on both sides. Adam Hunt popping over the top of the box behind the snake. Looks like he wants to try and get in there. Taking his time. I think he knows that that big box is going to be occupied. He's shooting at the death stick next to it in the hopes of getting a bounce shot on him, but I don't think that's going to happen for him. The angle may just not be there. So Adam Hunt's going to shoot his way into the snake, and now he's in snake 1 just after we get the 60-second call. Wasted Potential make their way up to the Dorito 4 with the 60-second call, and now he shoots out Mullinix and the baby, but he's going to get clipped on his way out by the guy in the center. Junta jumps over to the snake corner to make it a 4-on-3. Nasty Dawgs do have a snake corner. A player moves up the Dorito side and mutuals with the guy in the center. Junta is not able to survive in that snake corner. It's a 2-on-2. Last 2 Wasted Potential players in the Dorito and in the Aztec stand-up on the snake side. Snake corner still occupied by Nasty Dawgs. And they may be doing just enough as a player runs down for Wasted Potential in a last-ditch effort to try and win the game for his team. He's not going to be able to do it. Now the last player left, I believe, is John Duncan here in the back for Wasted Potential. And Nasty Dawgs going to be moving on into the semifinals as they are sending Wasted Potential to packing. And you can hear how excited they are about that. So congrats to them. Well played by Wasted Potential too.